The most dangerous crisis of our time is not economical. It is not energetic, technological, scientific, or only ecological or spiritual. The deepest crisis is a crisis of sense. Sense of self, sense of value, sense of direction, sense of unity, eroded, buried, made forgotten. We post on Instagram about the latest tragedy and pay taxes which fund war. We feel great about buying organic while wearing the latest trend made out of plastic and soaked in the blood of children slaves. We mourn in fragments while the earth burns as a whole. Our grief is compartmentalized, scheduled between meetings, softened into slogans so it does not disturb the market. We cry out for forests while financing its destruction. We chant for peace while accepting the logic of domination as just how things are. This is not the hypocrisy of individuals alone. It is the architecture of a sick civilization living off dissociation. The wound is not only out there. It runs through our veins, our nervous systems, our economies, our language. We have been trained to live split lives, to feel one thing, do another, and call the gap normal. But there is nothing normal about extinction, nothing neutral about extraction, nothing inevitable about a system that turns rivers into commodities and humans into disposable labor. Ecological grief is not weakness. Your sacred rage is not weakness. It is the most accurate perception and expression left to us. To grieve is to still be in relationship. To feel the pain of dying coral, poisoned soil, broken species, our suffering kin, is proof that the thread of belonging has not been fully severed. The system fears this grief, because grief, when allowed to deepen, becomes clarity, and clarity becomes refusal. So what would coherence look like? It would mean letting our values cost us something. It would mean aligning daily life with the truth we claim to see. It would mean dismantling comfort built on distant suffering. It would mean choosing solidarity over convenience, repair over growth, and life over profit. This is not a call to purity. It is a call to honesty, to integrity, to stop outsourcing responsibility, to stop anesthetizing ourselves with awareness while remaining obedient to the machinery of death. A revolutionary culture begins where denial ends, where we allow the grief to crack us open instead of numbing it away, where we remember that we are not consumers on a dead planet, but living beings inside a living world, still capable of saying no, still capable of choosing differently, still capable of fighting for a future that can feel like home again.